All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another stream and or video on demand of the Brew Barons. We got about 4 hours of gameplay in. Wow, it was 2 nights ago. We got a few hours of gameplay in a couple nights ago. I've been really excited to dive back into this. We've already got people in chat throwing out names of different booze and beer that they want named after them. And I am here for it. I was having a lot of fun with this game. I'm excited to get the plane upgraded today, so maybe we can fly farther and harvest more. And I want to get better at brewing stuff. So I guess without further ado, let's load in to our save. Let's see. Normal pirate activity. We got some money. We have our plane, the non-corrungible token. I'm all about it. Hello, Coleman over on YouTube. Good to see you. Also, anyone who's tuning into the YouTube stream, if you wouldn't mind, if you're here watching on Twitch because you like the extra chat interaction, an extra tab on YouTube goes a long way to helping me out. So be sure to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm literally like, I shit you not, I'm 3 subscribers away. I'm 3 subscribers away from 500, which is like, I don't know why that milestone on YouTube is eluding me, but you know, think about it. We have a good time here. But anyways, this is our non-corrungible token. It's a great little plane. And yes, see if they have airbags. Don't you? A guy crashes 4 or 5 times at high speed, and everyone's suddenly concerned about the safety of the plane. Come on. Okay, so we did some harvesting. Yeah, we made pond water IPA. We have the apple piss. We have the shower beer. And then we have bamboos, named after my new cat. So yeah, anyone who wants a brew named after them, you're just gonna have to let me know when we're actually brewing again. And I will gladly make something in your name. Do we have any contracts we can accept? Oh God, they want sweet weed? Do we have any? Is that what this is? Sweet weed. Okay, that's right. That's right. Oh God, harvesting the sweet weed is super obnoxious. But we can take that and get some more brew. Maybe we can make less stringy booze. Can you make rum? You can. I think you can make rum. Let's go to the bar really quick. And let's see if there's anything. This blurry man here. I think there's a way to see. Yes, you can. I'm in the way of it right now, but you can make cider, mead, rum, beer, wine, whiskey, brandy, and vodka. And vodka's a good catch-all because vodka, you know, you could make it, you could pretend and say it's tequila or gin or whatever, which is pretty great. Okay, so things are looking good here right now. Also, you should land at a sunken wreck and see if you already have a winch on your plane or not. I think last time you saw there was an upgrade for it. Yeah, I was also wondering about that, Laguna. So that's a really good point. But you know what? Let's just get out there. Let's fly around in the world, get right into some gameplay, huh? And actually, wait, I wanted to change my roster. Well, these two are about to have their story moment, which is fine. So, DiGiorno and Nigel are gonna have like a nice moment and maybe like unlock some like story something. Oh, we need to rest Nigel. What time is it? Okay, well maybe I guess we'll just give it a day. And I should accept that contract so we can gather up some sweet weed. Okay, accept that. Oh wait, no, now they want sweet weed whiskey. Are we gonna make some Jeremiah weed? Regardless, let's head on out into the world. Let's check some of those sunken wrecks. It'd be awesome if we could just move some of that stuff along already. You'd give me some sweet wern. Okay. Okay, we are airborne. So if real as hell. So if I remember rightly, The only way to see where the weed is growing in the water is to fly pretty high above it. And then you have to try to drop bombs on it. And we also can taxi around on it and drop bombs on it that way, but that feels not in the spirit of the game. It's just that the bomb radius is so bad right now. I know we can upgrade the bombs, but we're not there yet. Okay, look, there's some. So we'll dive bomb it. Did it work, you think? Let's not crash right away. Our altitude's pretty low. I just don't think that worked. Yeah. That didn't fucking work at all. Oh, God. Okay. I'm playing with fire a little bit here. Yeah, what the hell? That weed didn't even give me anything. What on earth? Okay, fine. Whatever. See if I care. Let's go find a sunken ship. Bro's hiding under the desk. No. Actually, you're playing with water, Spooky. Okay. Right. True. You're not wrong. Okay, here, look, a sunken ship. Yeah, let's land by that. That face. Listen, it's been a long day. Okay, so if we can set down. No, not a clip. Instantly. Insta-clip. Nice. Easy landing. Oh, stunning. Okay, so that sunken ship was like... Was it like at the peninsula? It just kind of sucks that it doesn't give me more like indicator of where it is. This feels kind of like playing Dredge. We're going fishing for some stuff. There it is. Okay. Yeah, do we have a winch? It looks like we might. Yeah, like what do we got here? Oh, hell yeah. So you dock at the wreck. Salvage wreck. How does this work? What? What? There's a fishing mini game? Okay, let's see. Hey, I overheard through the airwaves that you came across a sunken wreck. Used to encounter them all the time back when I was a commercial fisherman. About those wrecks. Likely some salvageable crates below that could have some good useful goods inside. I bet you could use your docking anchor to hook a few and pull them up. Here's the movement controls. Use WS to move the hook forward and back. Use A and D to move the hook left and right. And use left shift, left control to move the hook up and down. Okay, we will do this on mouse and keyboard, I guess. I'm guessing your plane might only have a small winch right now. If so, it'll limit you to only lifting small crates. You want to upgrade to a stronger winch if you're unable to lift the medium and large crates. Anyways, good luck. Okay. Okay, and then up here, these are the only types of crates that I can grab. By the way, Spooky, check as seen on stream. Okay, Glenn. There's a full-fledged fishing mini game? Like a physics-based... Did I get it? Oh my god, it's like an actual skill crane kind of bullshit. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It's an actual skill crane. Okay, what do we get? I got a recipe for beach honey rum. We can make jarred some honey rum and dark honey mead. Maybe we'll make that for Marty, because Marty makes mead IRL. Watch a fish come by and knock the crate off your hook. I would scream. Okay, but we've got a rum recipe. That's very exciting. Fuck. We need to play the Squidward failing the crane game sound every time. Like, you lose. Oh, we just barely have that. I'm sure that this mini game will eventually piss me off, but right now I like it. And that just had a bunch of money in it. Okay, so we aren't going to be able to lift this crate, but do I try? Like, it's just not going to let me grab it, right? Like, there's just no way. Oh, I took that a little too low. This is where not having good depth perception is really going to get... Object too heavy. You're not even going to let me try? Come on. Come on. It's not even going to let me try. That sucks. Anyways. Still. That's fun. That's really fun. I gotta say, kind of a fan of that. All right, let's get back in the air. We need some sweet weed. Some sweet Jeremiah weed. Next rec, you need to figure out how to do it on controller. Deal. I'll do it. I'm big and brave. I can figure it out, right? Oh, this game is just so pretty. Oh shit, it's late enough to drink. I'll pour some rum. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Am I right? Actually, Jard, cheers. We'll get a Jardicus rum of some sort. And if I can figure out how to do many custom labels, if I can figure out how to do multiple custom labels, we should start making custom labels for everyone. Like, I could even pop over to Photoshop and try to make something. Hard's drink better be Hardicus rum. Ooh, I like it. I like it. His label can just be like Chun-Li's ass or something. Look, I actually effectively carpet bombed like one section of that. I'm so annoyed. Are you calling Jard a bottom? No, I'm just saying he likes fighting games. that was the only implication I was looking for. Wait, what did I miss? Oh my gee, Spooky, please, I'm trying to eat chicken and rice. You can't just drop Chun-Li's ass on me like that. I nearly choked. Well, listen, if you die, you die. You can't just drop Chun-Li's ass on me like that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm confused why you're bombing things. So some ingredients, Koro, can only be gathered by dropping bombs on them. Can you make it Marissa's biceps? Thanks in advance. Yes. I forgot that you're a Marissa main. So that's fine. I'm trying... God, it is so obnoxious to gather this weed. Like, we've only gotten 17. Spooky, I messaged you my clip. No need to do it now, of course. Ooh, I am curious. I realized that I fucked up Chan's entrance sound. It just defaulted back to Glenn's, probably because StreamerBot wasn't saving the progress of like what I was actually doing. So I will do yours after stream to make sure that I can get it right. My peeps weighed in and I think they're right. Ooh. I'm very curious. Okay, we've got 30 sweet weed. Let's see if there's somewhere else. Oh, another. Okay, look, we found another shipwreck. So we can actually, if we land over here, we can try skill craning with controller with no tutorial on how to do so. No worries. I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed Shadows and pull up the YouTube stream in the background. Hell yeah, Nonder. Not another bumpy landing. Listen, leave me alone. That wasn't even a rough landing. I wasn't going to say anything, but mine didn't even play, so I'll just assume that fell into the cracks. No, I fixed yours. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at yours specifically, Laguna. Actions. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, it didn't save the selection. We'll get it right one of these days. But I've heard Assassin's Creed Shadows has actually, like, been reviewing really well. It's almost like they should have made an Assassin's Creed game in Japan ages ago, because everyone's kind of fucking with it. I mean, it's still Ubisoft slop, but like, oh my God, there's sharks? Do they do anything? Okay, so that button doesn't raise or lower. Oh, it's just the analog sticks do both. Yeah. Do the sharks affect skill? Hey, so the sharks affect the skill crane. If anyone was wondering. Okay, so it's like you gotta... Leave it alone. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, I got it, though. I didn't think that I was gonna get that, but I got it. Oh, and we can make whiskey now as well. Okay, and I can't get that last crate. Wow, I was incredibly bummed out by that. Okay, but now we know. Now we know. Gonna thank you for that clip as well. Okay, so now we've got 29 sweet weed. I want more, because a lot of the recipes that we have are kind of like calling for that. Oh, another, what is this? I spotted something over there. It looks like, is this a recipe in a bottle? Do I have to like actually land on it, or can I just... Nice, mild honey rum. I can't think of rum puns for characters in fighting games I'm playing actively, but we got a little bit of time. I'm not in a brewing spot yet. Sending out an SOS. So that takes me back to the Guitar Hero days. Okay, everyone keep your eye out for sweet weed. I'm in dire need of some sweet seaweed. Not seeing a lot. Just a castaway. I don't know how to sing The Police. We're at 500 meters. Oh, well, we can't fly much higher than that, unfortunately. Is that another shipwreck? Maybe this one won't have, Oh god, my camera's all wonked out. Camera, please. Castaways. We are castaways. Sting is the type of musician I aspire to be. I like that Nonder on YouTube just went straight for the fucking backyardigans instead. It's like, one of the people in chat are a parent. I think we know who. It would be great if I pulled one of these crates up and we just got sweet weed that way. That'd be awesome. I watched that show as a kid. The Backyardigans. I was kind of a hater, I won't lie. I did not like that show at all. I was the target audience of that show. Yes, yes, and I will crawl back into my primordial soup. I understand. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get this scot-free. Oh, easy. Easy. Okay, that just had money in it. The other ones are medium. Okay. Damn, shark-infested waters. Now let me sing my song from 1979. I was the target audience of the Backyardigans. Now let me sing my song from 1979. You contain multitudes, my friend. Okay, back on the hunt for more fucking ocean weed. Can we... There's just like none in these shallow waters. We're gonna have to go get wheat and honey too, because a lot of that was called for in the recipes. I don't even know like what I need to make to fulfill this well, we need to make whiskey to fulfill this contract, I guess. I'm glad we're finding some more recipes though that are like higher quality, because I think that's been affecting our income quite a lot. Okay. What's your go-to karaoke song, Spooky? Oh, it's My Own Worst Enemy by Lit. Man, is today just a fishing mini game day? And wisp beer. Okay, I don't want to do more fishing right now. I want to find weed. I was watching a Kenshi video the other day and they made that stoop kid afraid to leave his stoop joke you guys like, and I was like, oh, okay, I've heard this joke a million times. Need to look this shit up so I finally understand. I googled it and I was like, oh, I feel old now. Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop. Yeah, My Own Worst Enemy is a really good karaoke song. It gets the people going. Oh my gosh, we're finding recipes all over the place today. But yeah, My Own Worst Enemy gets the people going, and you don't have to sing it that well to do a decent job at karaoke with it. Yellow prickly vodka. Delicious. Brandy by Brandy by the Looking Glass. Brandy by the Looking... I'm not familiar with that one. It'd be fun to make a community karaoke playlist at some point. Yes, you are. Well, maybe I am. You've definitely heard it. You know what? I'll I'll take your word for it on that. I'm sure if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, this song. Unironically, another good go-to for karaoke. Not for me, but just like if someone is gonna do karaoke, if someone spins some Nickelback, they get my support. I'm always very like unironically enthused when someone starts singing some Nickelback. Bamboo's here. Oh, wow. He looked up right now. Okay, so Wifey knows making another quilt. Y'all, it's a safari themed one. Dude, quilting is cool. Quilting is that's like a really hard craft. Sweet. You want to bring that over here? What? Important. He's so small. Did you have a big day today? You have a big day. I know, it's kind of bright over here. Oh. You are so little. Yeah, she wants to go back onto that chair. Ursa beat me to buy codes online. What, Glenn? First off, Ursa beats Glenn. Second off, Ursa and Glenn are buying codes? That's a sweet cat. I like to beat a good bone. Pause. Oh, I am not going slow enough to land right now. What codes? Were they for college textbooks? I think they were cheat codes. You all, Bamboo is being so sweet right now. It's actually ridiculous. No, bad landing, bad landing. Come on. That's more like it. All right, now I guess it's time to slowly drive over all of this seaweed, and maybe we'll get some of it. Yo, what's up, Squirrely? Wait, how did we... Oh, we took damage because... See, this freaking co-pilot gives us bad ingredients sometimes. I want to swap back to Frankie or whoever. Squirrely, how's it going? What you been up to tonight? Did I get... Okay, look at all this... Look at all this dank weed. Now we're gonna be able to actually make some shit.
My dude, anything that gets me loose is a cold one. Good cough syrup.
Cough syrup.
One, you know, a white wine spritzer made with Sprite, dude. That's a cold one. If it's cold and it gets me loose, that's a cold one.
You mean damp weed? smoking on that soggy pond kush. It's true. I mean, thank you for cracking open another cold one. You gotta let me finish this first one. I'll gladly crack that one open for you, but good job getting your 131st cold one. Truly the record to beat. Laguna, thank you for the hydrate. Playing some Frag Punk. Oh god, I just realized I'm a bad friend. I told Swordbear that I would download that and do something to get him a skin in that game, and then I didn't. Bad friend. He'll probably hold it against me forever. What? Yeah. Well, I have to wedge the door for Bamboo. You wedge that door. Wedge it good. I did. Hopefully Bamboo will come back over here in a little bit and I can show her off to all of you again. Oh yeah, okay, so none of the sounds are in yet because StreamerBot keeps breaking when I add things. It's been making me very sad. Okay, well how about we harvest some potatoes? I feel like I need to get better at these bombing runs. Like, am I flying too fast when I'm bombing? Is that like part of the trick? And that got some potatoes. What are we making now? We are just trying to get ingredients. We need to make a oh god. We need to make a whiskey for a contract, and then Jard wanted us to make a rum named after him. So we're gonna make a Hardicus Marissa's biceps or something. You should make a vodka and call it boiled mashed stewed. Y'all are cooking so fast with these. Like, we could spend most of stream just making up labels and they would be incredible. It'd be incredible. So we're making Pisky. We will be making a Pisky. Whoa. And I guess since that's just for a contract, we'll just actually call it Pisky. Okay, we got a full, well, we're just shy of a full cargo load. Let's drop one more bomb, I guess. Are you serious? I still didn't get everything. How many potatoes popped up? That's too many potatoes. Okay, there we go. Now we can return home. So let's try to do the landing nice and properly since I've already damaged the plane. Bamboo? Sir, have you had any apple piss tonight? Oh, it seems to be the opposite problem. Just been sipping on my own brew, peeing in a jar. Bamboo? Come here. Come here. Bamboo is not happy to be closed in this room right now. You just want to explore the whole house. I know you do. That looked like a rough landing. No, the plane's HP just went down for some other reason. That's all. That's all. Could have happened to anyone. Oh, look, we're getting character relationship story. Oh, hey, Nigel. What's up, DiGiorno? By any chance, did you see a gold-plated bracelet around here? It seems it fell off my wrist at some point. Can't say I have. No worries, I'm sure it'll show up. Maybe it's under a pile of rags. What's that supposed to mean? Are you calling my designer clothing rags? Ugh. Have you no sense? Bamboo? Huh? No, you got me all wrong. That's not what I meant at all. Yesterday I cleaned up a bit and some dirty rags are still laying around. Oh. Sorry for the outburst. Fashion is a bit of a touchy subject for me. How so? Your clothing looks nice. It's kind of you to say, but the stuff I used to wear was a lot nicer. Sadly, I was short on rent money and had to sell most of it just to make ends meet. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess there's no other way? Well, actually, there was. I knew a few local tour agency clientele that skipped their drink tab, and I ended up on the hook since I was the one who served them. Knocked on their door and asked to be repaid, but they just waved me off. Well, that's just rotten. Do you still know where these people live? Yeah, why do you ask? You know where they live, how about you settle the score? I'm not going to break into the homes to swipe some money if that's what you're getting at. No, not that. Most people hang their clothing out to dry, so all we need to do is fly by and snag a few of them as repayment. Oh, I didn't think of that in the first place. They did wear some nice clothes. We're just going to steal clothes? That's crazy. All right, but only because they owe me, and it seems like the only way I'll ever get reimbursed. Let's head out when you're ready. That's funny. We're just going to steal laundry? Bamboo, you're being a little dramatic, don't you think? Fucking clothesline bandits, right? Come here. Come here. Come here, Stinky. Hi. Why are you kind of sassy right now? Why are you being kind of sassy right now? She's the most precious thing. I don't know if you all can hear her like meowing. She's got a mouth on her. Yeah, you got a mouth on you. She just likes her freedom. She's very independent, but also a huge baby. She is just Lil. Like, look at her. Look at this thing. Like, she's limp. She's a noodle. I've heard no meows. Oh, she's had a lot to say. You've had a lot to say. You got a full day. Wow, 4% bad to the bone. Damn. Damn, Coleman. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? You're such a little noodle. You know, if you just curl up here, you'll have a really fine night. No, you're gonna go yell at the door some more? Okay. It's understandable. Okay, inventory. Let's empty some of this stuff out. You need a hoodie with a cat pouch? I do. I'm not in my gameplay screen. I do need a hoodie with a cat pouch. Okay, let's make some more stuff. What do you say? We need to go to the brewery. And can I look at the contract? Okay, so we need to pin... We need a sweet weed whiskey. Do I have... So that's a distilled... Hello? Where is my... Okay, I need to be using the mouse for this, clearly. Okay, sweet weed. So we have a heavy sugar whiskey or a boring weed whiskey. Well, let's do a heavy sugar whiskey. And this one we'll call Spooky's Pisky. And then we can make some rum. Bamboo. Okay, so then... Sweet weed, it needs to be 50% weed, 40% honey. 50+% weed, 40+% honey. That makes sense. Spooky's sweet pisky. So if we do 50 sweet weed, which is such an obnoxious amount to have to gather, but we'll do it. Oh, we don't have enough honey. shit. We need to go back. We need more honey. We need way more honey. Never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the roster. Maybe we can steal some laundry while we go. Let's get like 5 hours. Let's do 8 hours of rest just to get our energy back. It's time to go wake the bees. Hopefully the bees are happy. Oh, and there's another new contract. Wait, shit. What? Is there? You lied to me. Oh, wait. Pending contracts. Yeah. We need to make prickly wheat beer and deliver that to the Pelican and Pipe. Maybe we can make that right now. Can we do that right now? Just a prickly wheat beer. I bet we've got something like that. Prickly wheat. Look at all the ingredients. We don't even know what half of these are. It needs to be fermented. We can do a crisp, prickly lager. We've got apples and wheat. Let's do that. We can do that really quick. And knowing that we'll need more honey as well. So let's grab that. And then we can go to create. Because we have 105. Yeah. So it needs to be at least 35%. 35% wheat and at least 20+% apples. Okay, 20+%. 35. Huh? Okay, let's get this up to 70% and then we can knock this in. So you need a filler ingredient? Well, it says 35 plus. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I could put a filler ingredient in. I may just do it that way. Let's reset it. Let's go by number. If we do... Well, no, we have to... Let's stay by percent. Let's add 50 wheat, because that's really cheap and easy to get. We could add, like, some potatoes. Let's add some potatoes. Just the truest filler ingredient of all, right? Okay, and then the wheat is good, so we'll just add some more potatoes just to... Yeah, that should work. And they need it to be between 0 and 17% fermented. Okay. You know, science, right? It's science. Yeah, what's up, Cappy? Ooh, whiskey. I do love some whiskey. Strawberry daiquiri. You're drinking good, Jard. Okay, and we want this to be as close to... Well, I guess as long as it's in the right range. Let's make it a nice 9.5% beer. So we'll end there. And then this is fermenting. And we haven't made this recipe yet. Who wants a beer named after them? This is a lager. Should we call this a Lagooner? Is this a crisp Lagooner Fox 00 double barrel reserve? If you want to, well, let's do it. This is a crisp Laguna Fox. Because it's a lager. I'd lager your crisp prickler? Jesus, you're lucky Coro's in the shower. Your crisp prickler. That is very silly. Oh, I like this little swirl on the bottle. We'll go with that. And then... Yeah, classic. I don't have a good label to put on here right now. I want to add that quote. Well, you should. Just attribute it to Coleman. Credit where it's due. There. So we imported that. We'll put a little bit of shine on the bottle. Okay, and let's finish. I felt like words weren't real just then. All right, we've got a crispy Lagerna Fox. And then we needed more honey. So let's go back to our inventory. How many did they want at that place? They need 42. All right, so we'll deliver 42. I want to play this game. I hate to say it. It's pretty poggers. Nope, it's the space. Quote space ad. You were so close. You were so close, Ursa. All right, let us exit. Fly to Valet, and enter the mission marker. Well, I guess we'll do our... I guess we can do our stealing laundry mission right now. I'm not sure how it's gonna... Our first target is nearby. I'll place a marker. Oh, I never repaired the plane. There's a series of clothes hanging. Okay. Can we take off, please? Oh, I was flying in the damaging zone. Whoops. I think I kind of fricked our plane up a little bit. I probably should have fixed it. All right, let's steal some laundry. Oh, steal. Oh, we have like little things to steal the clothes with our wingtips. I follow. I'm following. I didn't see the clothes. Oh my God. Nope. I'm stuck. I can't fix it. Shut up, 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 shut up. Yeah, nice piloting as I fucking crashed. Shut up. Did I lose my inventory? Yeah, I lost some inventory when I crashed. Okay, well, maybe I will leave that there for now because I'm probably going to crash again, for being completely honest. Let's try this again. We'll try that again. First target's nearby. I'll place a marker. There's a series of clothes hanging we can hook. Do your best to snag them with your wingtips or they might get torn up. Well, we can't have that, can we? Okay, I think the better approach is this way. We gotta like shoot the gap. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is tough because you kind of lose a lot of control. It's a spooky deer in the wild. Milady Iron, how are you? Like, there's gotta be a way for me to fly that with better control, but it's just like, I'm doing the rudder. I'm ruddering. Okay, we're gonna steal the laundry. This is such a funny quest. I have to do it. Ah, shit. Okay, let's practice this so we can thread the gap. This is where I got confused. Pull up. Because when I'm like this, we can't gain altitude. Like, we can rudder down, but we can't gain altitude until we correct ourselves back out, which makes sense. It makes sense. I just wasn't, I wasn't doing it right. Wasn't doing it right. You got to wait till the last second to turn the plane and snag the clothes. I think that's the trick. That That seems like a good strat. We can try it. I'll gain your altitude, bud. Anyone else feeling lightheaded from how thin all the air is with all this altitude talk? Okay. And I could probably come in a bit slower. Nope. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna go broke doing this again. New drinking game. Everyone take a shot anytime Spooky crashes. Stop it. Also, hello, Ark. I spoke too soon. We're taking your wings away. No more piloting for you. Cease this. I know I can do this. It's not even... This is like an early quest. I know what I'm capable of. So how about those flying skills, Spooky? Listen. I'm overthinking it because we're coming into this gap. All we need to do... How did I not grab anything with that? This makes me want to play Crimson Skies. I've heard that is like the most, like one-to-one comparison for this game. Okay, so we actually have to hit a shirt with our wingtip. No! No! Nigel has been incapacitated for 4 days. Oh no. 4 days? Okay, who can... So I can't even keep doing the quest. I can't even keep doing the quest. I guess we'll just put Frankie in the pilot's seat. Nigel was like, I'm tired, Grandpa. For what is this, XCOM? He's incapacitated? Okay, fine. We'll go gather honey. Like we're supposed to. And maybe we can make some money, huh? Maybe we'll make some money. Pain. I'm gonna finish this because that was painful, and I will crack open the other cold one that I Am the Man did a while ago. This is just like reversing a truck in American Truck Simulator. If I was just sitting here playing on my own time, I would be able to do that no problem. But because I have all of you watching me, I get in my head and I get stressed out. Okay, so we need to bring 42 beers to a place. We need that money so badly now because I'm an idiot. And look, we already got called by our mom and lost 15 health or 15 energy. That is such an obnoxious negative trait. Cutest stressed out boy ever. I'm so friend. And I just want to glide on over. Hi. Why did I just lose all control of the plane? I couldn't, like, steer at all. Is it because I was being dumb? It was because I was probably being kind of dumb. I would like to stop damaging our plane. Thoughts? Uh-oh. Some bottles broke? Shut up. No. Oh, wait, no, can I do inventory here? I can't. I can look at my inventory. I remember back in the olden days playing Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge on my Xbox. Such a blast. I don't think I ever played Crimson Skies. I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I remember it. I think Spooky's about to throw himself out of a plane right now. I'm like tilting myself. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I played so much Crimson Skies. Hold the fuck up. I think it's on Game Pass. I'm so curious because it sounds like my kind of game. Okay, that was a softer landing. Is Spooky going to commit to fenestration? My dad was huge into dogfighting games. I would get along with your dad very well, Rogers. Here, you know what we'll do? We'll take a couple extra. Let's take a couple extra of these beers over and we can sell the rest in the bar. How about that? I also love a dogfighting game. And by dogfighting, I mean airplane dogfighting, not like Michael Vick Simulator 2003 or whatever. Just to be clear. Just to be very clear. And okay, so you wanted my best Macho Man Randy Savage impression. Ooh, do I have it in me tonight? Do I have Macho Man in me tonight? I don't know if I do, buddy. I'm pretty worn out today. But the cream will rise to the top again. Man gotta hit us with the Mike Vick. Listen, it was of its era. I enjoyed air combat way back in the day on PS1. That was the only plane combat game I've ever played, I think. Laguna, I think that there is potential that you would like the Ace Combat games. I don't fully know why. You haven't played like any sort of like arcadey flight games, but like Ace Combat scratches a very specific itch for me because it's like, it's kind of like a mecha anime, but just with real world like fighter planes. But it's very like, it's very... Air Combat was the first in the Ace series. See? I think that you would still like the Ace Combat series. I have plans to play some of them as part of my like throwback. As part of my throwback series of games. Because like Ace Combat 4 was mint. And honestly, Ace Combat 7 fucking rips. It's a fun game. I haven't played anywhere near as much of it as I'd like to. But I am a sucker for the Ace Combat series. Okay, look, we didn't break any bottles because I just I commuted like a normal person. Talk to owner. Down to my last barrel. Well, here, take my crisp Lagerner Firks. Well, that's definitely beer on the average side, but it'll do. Thanks so very much, Squire. This is like, are you Claptrap? Is Old Man McGee Claptrap? Also, Spooky, the link I posted is the box art cover. Let's see. Hold on. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge. Yep. Wasn't this a LucasArts game? Wasn't Crimson Skies LucasArts, or am I just making that up? Yeah, this is... I never did play this, but that looks like a very 2003 game. Pretty much locked to Xbox besides emulation, because it was an Xbox exclusive. Okay, good. We made all of our money back from all of the crashing that we did. Clap your trap. Oh my. Carl, you'll be happy to know that Bamboo is curled up on the purple dog pillow. She's just a little cinnamon roll. Okay, I'm glad they like that delivery. Me too. Now let's get some honey. Let's get some honey. See if we can't make Jard's rum finally. We need to make a rum Jarda. That's Mommy's girl. Yeah, and Microsoft didn't port it ever, even though they've brought everything to PC essentially. That's super dumb. I wonder if there's if they have some, well, no, because it's like they have it on Game Pass. They just haven't moved it to PC. So it's like, it's not even a licensing issue. They still own it. G'day, mate. How are you? G'day, Bogan. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? How's university? I think I heard that you were feeling a little sick for a while. I hope that you've recovered from that, because that's no fun. Where are those other honey plants? Ah! Man, honey's kind of hard to gather up too. Oh, here if we take the long approach, you got to lead the shots. Lead your shots well enough, you can get way more. Bogan, thanks for checking in as well. This is kind of a hard game for me to alt-tab from. Do I have any mods that could clear the reward queue but leave Nonder's personalized entrance in there? If not, don't sweat it. I can deal with it. I just finished a volunteering shift at my local food bank. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you. Way to give back. I need to volunteer at the food bank that Mom helps volunteer with. But I haven't gone since she's been kind of incapacitated with her shoulder replacement, and the timing just has not worked out super well. Do I need more wheat too? Did like 8 of them. Thank you, Rogers, and for Pibba as well. Both y'all diving in on there. Usually it's not a big deal. Like usually I like to keep those redeems there, but I know that I've taken care of a lot of those and I just haven't been able to like alt tab and click over. Okay. That's 3 honey plants taken care of. I had 2 pieces of cake today and the night is still young, and I haven't had any of that cake yet. God damn it. I hate having DiGiorno as my co-pilot. Getting those, like bad... Getting the bad, produce or whatever pisses me off so much. I think you had a huge amount of wheat. Yeah, as I gather more. I had a huge amount of wheat. You hate what I do for you? I don't, baby. I don't know why I feel like when there's like really tasty desserts around, I want them to like last forever. I kind of like, I like mentally hoard it. I'm like, oh, I can't have it because it's like a special, it's a special occasion. I need to have it for a special occasion. And that occasion could just be, I want a dessert, but I like refuse to partake. It doesn't I'm not saying it doesn't make any sense at all. It's just how my brain works. I hate having DiGiorno as my co-pilot. Well, I do. She's not good. Had to take a little time off streaming and working on my game, but I'm starting to pick things back up. Listen, as long as you stay consistent with it, Bogan, that's all that matters. Like, and Bogan, are you going to school for game dev? Ah, I didn't want to get that. Ugh. We need a cake container. We do. A cloche. Okay, you are in school for game dev. Well, you've got plenty of time then. Because that's just like a natural part of your schoolwork then. Yeah, don't beat yourself up over that. Okay, whatever. Let's land. Drop these ingredients off. Let's see if we have enough to make that rum that we need to, that whiskey that we need to deliver. Imagine consistency. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, Ark. Frodo's eating ass. Oh, it's when if you power your engine down completely, you lose all steering capability. Hi, can we? There we go. That wasn't a horrible landing. He's eating Bilbo's ass? That's crazy. That's wild. This one's code-based, and the one I did last year was art-based. Don't know if I understand the distinction. Because, like, I don't do any dev work, right? Like, I don't know... I know surface level what it takes to, like, make a game, but, like, the nitty-gritty ins and outs of it, couldn't tell you. As I join, he's eating Bilbo's ass. First thing said. Love it. What's up, Locke? It's good to see you, buddy. Just another normal day here in Spooky Town. Okay, can I look at my... Oh, this is how you make a heavy plane? Oh, you need a full blueprint. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Before we brew some more beer, let me open up my other one here. Tasty beverage. We'll crack this one right into the microphone. It'll be good. Good stuff. I can get a grip on the tab. Woo. By the way, Spooky, do you know how to set up an old console to a PC for OBS? That's a great question, Bogan. What, First off, I already have a feeling that I'm going to be offended by what meets the definition of old console in your mind, but I could be surprised. What console are you trying to stream off of? Because usually there are like a Wii. Bruh. Okay, no, that's fine. Wii's are old enough that I'll allow it. That's a good question. Usually there will be some sort of conversion kit to like convert the Wii signal from the component cables, like the 3-prong things, to HDMI. And I don't know if the Wii natively could do HDMI or not. I'm guessing no, since you're having this issue. So yeah, you're gonna need to find some way to convert the Wii signal to HDMI. And then you can just connect that to a capture card and be good to go. It's an original Wii. Yeah, that's tricky. How much sweet weed do I have? We have 64 sweet weed. Okay, so we can actually do this then. We're gonna make the heavy sugar pisky. So we need 40% honey. So we need 40 honey. Probably a little more than... Let's do 40 honey. Check the percentages now. And just see if we get the percentages right with this. Okay, so yeah, if we do this. And what if I add some apples? Okay, and then that should work. But yeah, Bogan, I think you're just gonna need something that can. You had like an ounce and a half there of weed. Okay, and then I need to distill this, and it needs to be. They want it to be a 16% whiskey. Kind of whack. I'm starting to get job offers to work in the industry. That is PogChamp, but the companies aren't in my country. I mean, yeah. I don't know what the Australian game dev industry is like, Bogan, but I feel like more likely than not, you're going to need to either find remote work or make a move. It's bad. You might need to make a move or find remote work, or I don't know. Or just go solo indie dev and like try to make it work on your own time. You know? All right, max ABV, they want 16%. Okay, we can do that. 15% distilled whiskey. That seems really weak. It seems like a really weak whiskey. But we're going to ferment and distill. And we'll bring that on over to the Thirsty Sailor. We made 42 units. We need to deliver 34. Okay. Oh, wait, can I have multiple labels? Wait, was I just doing this wrong the whole time? Here, if we want it to be, here, we'll put my face on it. And then, oh, shit. But no, none of the other custom labels show up still. I do like a lot of these labels. It's just that it's funny to bring our own. I just want to drink a nice honey mead, please. Marty is your guy for that. What bottle do I like? I think I like this one where it kind of blows my face out a little bit. And then we'll do the nice little Maker's Mark wax on there. And we're going to call this Spooky's Pisky Sour. Australia is one of the least game development has the least of game development companies, and the good ones don't hire because it's like there's just like not as much demand maybe. But that's why I'm streaming game development to try to get my stuff out there. It's smart, Bogan. I mean, it's just like there may not be any like formalized countries for it, but like maybe you find a way to just like make your own like passion projects and get those published. I don't know. Easier said than done for sure. Okay, we need 34 of these. Let's just bring all 42 over in case I crash land. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'm trying to brew my own honey mead one of these upcoming summers, looking up for gear for cheap. Actually, like literally in Discord, reach out to Marty. Marty has been making mead for years. And while I haven't gotten to have a sip of it yet, my understanding is it's quite good. It's quite good. Okay, exit. I will do that when I have the spoons, 100%. There's no rush, and he'll happily talk to you about it. Okay, off to the Thirsty Sailor so we can make some money. And then I think it might be time for us to look into some plane upgrades. Because I want to go fight some pirates. We've been doing a lot of just like putzing around and like brewing and stuff. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to get into some combat, you know? That's what I'm thinking. And I know we fought some pirates, but it's just like, if we can get those missiles, and like maybe upgrade some parts of the chassis and stuff on the plane, that might bode well for us. There we go. Good landing. I remember to throw it in reverse this time. And Coleman, I will get you your fortune also. Do that really quick before we talk to the thirsty sailor. Coleman, you have an unusually magnetic personality. Unusual makes it sound like a negative thing, but I will say, big fan of Coleman. Big fan of Coleman and Coleman's personality. Tell that to the cute boys. I will tell that to the cute boys. From the rats? Hey, cute boys. The rat said that Coleman has a magnetic personality. You hear? Oh yeah, we're gonna get 16 gold for this. And a nice fame boost. Okay, that's good. Is there any local news? Oh, look. There's lore. Hydro propulsion, fuel of the future, are overhyped and dangerous. Advocates of the new hydro-enhanced propulsion engines are touting the new technology as the fuel of the future, which can reduce the reliance on polluting fossil fuels. However, fossil fuel industry spokesman and pirate captain Sir Mavry believes that it's a mistake to adopt this new innovation. It's clearly dangerous and unreliable, and regulators should be paying closer attention, he said in his statement. Pirate captain, and we're like, yeah, let's listen to what that guy has to say. That's silly. Okay. They like that delivery. Personally, it's not good enough for my taste, but at least they liked it. Sure. I dropped a bomb on myself. No, I mean, example, Team Cherry only has 3 employees and the company's a good indie company, but like the 3 people own the company and they've stated they're not looking to hire anyone for the foreseeable future. And one of the employees made a tweet about the reason because they don't want to split/pay people. So yeah, I mean, it's like, I get it. Like, making games is hard and it's really expensive. And a 3-person team that's a little team. I would be shocked if they had the resources to, and it's like, I would say they probably aren't in a position where it's like, they're like, yeah, we can't like bring on anyone new because we wouldn't be able to like pay them fairly. Like, it sounds like they need something to like bring in a lot of revenue and then they can expand from there. You know what I mean? And that's just tough. I thought you just exploded. Yeah, I hit B, I guess, trying to get out of that conversation, and I dropped a bomb on myself. Hello? Get raided? What's up, Nova? Okay, hold on, gang.
Raiding the stream with a bunch of homies.
Yo!
Welcome to Spooky House.
Oregonova and homies. We got Reaper, we got Knock Knock, we got Nova and friends. Thank you so much for the raid. That is very poggers. How was Vintage Story today? I hope you were having a great time with it. I am so curious. About that game. It looks very interesting. It almost looks too intimidating for my tastes. But yeah, that is that's very cool. I hope you're having good. OMG, I've been looking to get a thermal printer. If you need any recommendations or help getting one set up for Stream Nova, I would be happy to help, because especially if you don't regularly use StreamerBot, it's gotten a little more frustrating because the printer code hasn't been updated, and I had to jump through some hoops to get this working again. But I gotta say, it's one of my favorite things I've ever added to this stream. The printer has been one of the silliest things, and it has been so cool. I use the heck out of StreamerBot. Okay, well then you should be good, but like if you have any questions, let me know. It's honestly not super bad to set up if you can get StreamerBot to communicate with the code properly. Hey, there's a dead guy in the corner. Oh yeah, friends, I suppose I should do a better job. I know Nova from Lutz's community, so I'm like already like acting super familiar, but a lot of you don't know who I am. My name is Spooky Deer. I have been streaming on Twitch for, God, has it been 5 years? Yeah. I have been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. I do a whole bunch of variety. We get into all sorts of silly stuff. That back there, that thing is called Skella Glenn. He is a skeleton. He is in chat, and he is also a self-learning chatbot who has been learning how to construct sentences from chat for the last 5 years. He is not AI. He is not generative AI. He's just like a weird amalgamation of Python code, but he's very charming, and don't take anything he says too seriously. But it's great to have you all here. Today we're playing a game called the Brew Barons, which is the most niche game I have ever played. It's a very specific type of game. And also, Nova, thank you so much for the follow. How am I not following yet? There was a similar question I asked myself when you popped up in my recommended feed. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that Nova streamed. And now we've righted the wrong. And that's all that matters. And Knock Knock, thank you as well for the follow. Very cool. It's great to have you all here. Hey, what's up, Persephone? Good to see you too. Ursa, you going to bed? I hope you have a good night. Can I alt-tab out of this so I can scroll in chat? I've been missing some messages. Glenn seems chatty. Glenn has a lot to say. Skeleton shirt and the gimbal is confusing for me. This is the best part. We don't need Spidey powers to do anything. Okay, Glenn, that's cool. But yeah, we're a big fan of Skella Glenn here, even if he is a big old piece of shit sometimes too. You can also find Spooky over on YouTube, by the way. Look at Laguna plugging stuff for me. It is true. It is true. I have been multi-streaming for, gosh, a couple of months now. And yeah, the YouTube streams have been going really, really well. So if you have an extra tab to spare, please pull open the YouTube stream. Also, it's everything. Also, yeah, my YouTube command is broken, which is annoying. StreamerBot didn't save me setting that command up. I just had to recently rebuild my PC from the ground up. Oh, Oregonova, you're gonna have a bad time, buddy. Don't even try any commands. I built all those out a couple days ago because like I said, I just built a new PC. I was setting up StreamerBot from scratch, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this from the ground up. It's gonna be good. I made a bunch of stuff, and then StreamerBot didn't save it. It felt like I was working on like a paper back in middle school, and like Microsoft Word didn't autosave. It just, so much stuff that I had done didn't stick, and I'm just a little bit peeved about it. But if you use !YT, that command does work, and that'll actually take you directly to the live stream page. I'm also realizing that there's a typo in that. For God's sakes, I swear, I'm like, I've been doing this for 5 years. Don't worry about it, okay? Is it this one? It is this one. Let me just hit that there. Hit that there. There, that should be fixed now. Sorry, let me try this one more time. There, now the emote is displaying correctly. Been doing it for 5 years, and every day is like the first day. I don't want to hear it, okay? It's been a long day. But yeah, it really, there's always something. There's always something going on. But yeah, friends, we are playing the Brew Barons, which is a flight arcade game with anime style, but it's also a brewery management simulator. It rocks. It's really just like it's giga niche, but it's my niche, and I'm happy for that. Pibba, here is your waifu. Enjoy that. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the game. Nova, if you have to raid and run, please definitely do so. I know you were live for a good long while before you raided over, so got to drink some water. I don't know, look out the window wistfully for a moment. Whatever you got to do, that's totally fine. Damn, 9 ads gonna be here as long as your 5 years. Yo, Twitch has been so whack with ads. I didn't even think this was possible. It played 6 minutes of ads at the start of my stream, and I swear on my life, I'm not telling it to do that. It's not good. Unfortunately, it's past my bedtime. I mean, it is a Thursday, Nova, so please, go to bed. Go to bed, but thank you for the raid, and it's good to see you. Obviously, I'll see you in the morning in Lutz's stream. And yeah. Very cool to have you here, and thank you. Thank you for the raid. Also, before I go back to the gameplay, would you all like to see a really cute cat? Come here. Come here. Oh, she low. Hold on. This is Bamboo. And she is so sleepy. You had a really big day today. Here, everyone look at her again. Poor Bamboo. I know. I know. I know, it's not very fun to sit at this desk, is it? She's gonna go back and sit with Koro instead. Can't wait to meet her in May. Are you coming to visit in May? Is that in the cards? All right, well now we can go back to the game. You all saw the cat, very important. She's the newest addition to the household. We have an emote for her already. Enjoy. What was I doing? Yes, I was gathering ingredients to make more beer and alcohol. Look, you're already getting a good idea for how weird this game is. Spooky Koro yelled at me because I looked at your butt. I've been scolded. I mean, I feel like you knew better. I feel like you knew. You knew what was gonna happen. Coleman's been there twice before I'm even there once. Unfair. Buy a ticket right now. I scolded Lutz Magoots tonight too. When? Why? He's a very busy man, okay? You got up. My Queen Iron? Yeah, I know. Lady Iron popped in. It's very cool. Felt like I hadn't seen Iron in a hot minute. Okay, let's get some... Yeah, more potatoes. More potatoes. It really is so obnoxious bombing for ingredients. That's something that we need to upgrade for sure. And we need to get rid of DiGiorno as our freaking co-pilot, but I killed Nigel. That was DiGiorno's fault. Because DiGiorno gives you bad ingredients when you're harvesting, and she blinded me. Okay? DiGiorno's fucking fault. And yes, I killed Nigel. And that was my fault. Nigel is incapacitated for, Oh, is he back? No, he's still incapacitated for 4 days. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Come here. He's like, don't be upset at the game. Isn't that right? Nothing to be mad about. Nothing to be mad about. I am too loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not getting rid of this. Love Lady Iron, but you're gonna have to take some Benadryl or something. Let's run that back, shall we? Whose fault was it? Wait, no, I don't want to see it. I'm not looking at that. I'm not gonna watch that clip. I'm not gonna. Everyone else can watch it. I'm not gonna. No, don't pin it. No, don't pin it. No respect. No respect. Did I lose my entire inventory? No, just most of it. Okay. That's super dope. That's really cool. You don't have to, chat will watch, but okay, how's my sales report? We're selling like no beer. Also, apparently we're in the year 1, which is something. Hello, Brew Baron Bucko. Hello, Lutz Magoots. So nice of you to be here. I know that you're having a very busy month, so it is actually very cool that you're here. I am so peeved. I'm so peeved. Wow, so you have time to be here too. Cool. Well, okay. Since when do you call people Bucko? You're influential, Coleman. All right, I have no patron gossip to do. We have no contracts to do. I guess let's sell these last 2 Pisky Sours. Can I get rid of these, like, pond water IPAs or something? Brew Baron Boyo? Your fame is slowly going up, so you should get more customers eventually. That's right, the fame is the trick. I could also upgrade the bar with all of my money, and that would increase the popularity, but I don't want to do that right now. Let's go back to the hangar, and let's upgrade this plane, because if I'm going to keep crashing it, we might as well find some other options, huh? Is that in the catalog? Yeah, let's see. Fuselage. I don't want less cargo. 40% less cargo capacity is bad. The Immelman turn is interesting. Hard crash will always cause pilot incapacitation. Maybe we don't need that either. Rapid boost acceleration. Missed shots cause pilot fatigue and plane damage. Okay, so... Oh, automatically emits a burst of rocket propulsion shortly after depleting your water tank, plus 4% max health, plus 15% bullage damage received. That's not good. Maybe, do we get the missile wings? We might, yeah, maybe we get the missiles. Let's get the missiles for sure. I think your plane needs more orange. Yeah, you would think that. I'm just kidding. 30% damage received, minus 20% fuel capacity. That's what we have on the plane. Then we have a coin detector, which gives us less health, which we don't need. But it detects buried coins in lowland soil. Earn fame and release fireworks when destroying a boss weak point. We're not fighting bosses right now. Pontoons will collapse and tuck to reduce hitbox and improve agility. We take 10% more damage. I like the idea of... That just sounds cool. Cora salty because she sent me a vague text message in the middle of the Indiana Comic Con that said "you there," and I didn't know why she led with that. This isn't AIM. She meant you up. I kind of like this. Periodically scatters flyers, earning tiny amounts of fame. We get more cargo capacity, and then we periodically get fined for littering. That's funny. I'm interested in the streamlined pontoons, but let's see what else we can do. More engine power. A solar-powered engine? Engine power greatly diminished at night and in smog. So that's a daytime flyer. All these engine types are really interesting. Plane recovers health as fuel is consumed. Interesting. Yo, it's a Portman pontoons. Yeah, pontoons. Increased projectile speed and vented steam removed. Oh, increased projectile speed and vented steam removes smog obscured vision. Vision briefly clouded and releasing a bomb. That water cooled is interesting. I hadn't looked at like any of this stuff yet. So there's harvesting, which is just for wheat. This slows down projectile speed, but lets us harvest a bunch of stuff just by flying through it. What else do we got? Pulls collectible materials from pirate gunships when close. Air ingredient intake, wind barrier. I heard something, there's an ornament that's good to have. Spawned ingredients pulled towards the plane. Will also pull harmful scrap towards the plane. Okay. Collecting ingredients replenishes the water bar, but rolls a small chance of destroying the collected ingredient. Changes non-fruit ingredients into a random fruit upon collection. Okay. Oh, a highlighter so that you can see stuff in the water better. Less bullet damage received. More fame and materials from quests, but you have less time to do them. That seems like a really good one. Or more time to complete quests. Okay. During salvage. These are things that I need. These are all things that I feel like I definitely need. Yeah. That's not checking in. At least she talks to you, Lutz. Cora talks to you all the time. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm reading menus, okay? Bomb damage increase. I want the cage trap. I want the medium winch so that we can go play more skill crane. Sure, we'll take a better air collection thing. Let's upgrade the water bomb too. Hell yeah. And honestly, what is my current... I don't even know what my current ornament is. My current ornament plus 40% apple collection, plus 40% ivy grape collection, minus 20% cargo weight. Damage to plane will drain fuel. We need a different ornament. Let's buy the one that makes quests more beneficial to us. That just seems like a no-brainer. Okay. So we can go here. Cage trap was my nickname in college. Huh? Like Bonesaw from Spider-Man? He put him in a cage trap. Okay, so we've got that, but that on... Did I buy anything else? Oh, wait, is it the engine? Minus 30% fuel consumption. Wait, is Bamboo poking at me on the screen?
No, she's...
That's cute. We've determined that Bamboo is an iPad cat. Okay, we need to buy an engine upgrade because this less high altitude power has been pissing me off. What if we... Supercharged isn't bad. I like the solar powered engine idea, but I don't... I end up flying at night a lot. Oh, this one. Water cooled. I want water cooled. Let's do that. So let's modify to that. Oh, and it does actually, like, it all does look different. Rip Rowdy Rodney? Roddy Rod? Huh? Huh? What? Rip Roddy... Don't make me keep reading it. Please help me. What's going on? Oh, do you have to pay to... Rowdy Roddy Piper, bro? Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna keep it a... Wait, the dude from... No. Oh, that's a shame. He came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And then he died. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Okay, water cooled. We didn't buy a new propeller. Did we buy new equipment? We didn't. Okay, and then this is all good. Okay, I just spent a lot of our money, but look, we have missiles, which is pretty good. We have missiles and some other cool stuff. Let's spend even more money, refuel the plane. No contracts have come up. Let's rest, because it's like the middle of the freaking night anyways. See if we can get another contract, maybe? Yes, very good. They want more sweet weed whiskey, which we don't have enough of. Okay, so we're going whiskey shopping. Oh my god, every time we're leaving the hangar, we get got. Oh, I was thinking of Randy Savage. I blame the weed. Okay, well, when did Roddy Piper actually die? Wow, I'm an idiot. I thought that Roddy Piper just died because you said rip Roddy Piper. He's been dead for 10 years. I was reading that like it just happened. He's been gone for a long time. And Randy Savage also has been dead even longer. Wow, you confused the hell out of me. Okay, so we have these missiles, but how do you use them? There's no button to use them. As far as I can tell. It's not X. B is for water bomb. Wait, there's a cockpit view? You can stare into your own, like, black hole of a neck? This cockpit view is awful. But yes, Randy Savage did play Bonesaw in Spider-Man. Okay, the cockpit view is, at least in this current setup, is not great, but I like that they have it. Oh my god, and then they have Ace Combat view? Wow. I didn't know what Smart Child... What is Smart Child? Ew. Ultimate challenge mode, only first person view. I don't think that the ground needs help running into me. It looks like it's in paint in the cockpit. In paint? Like Microsoft Paint? It's so funny that you can just like stare into your own body cavity. An AI chatbot from the early 2000s? What? Also, I've never flown through any one of these before. Sorry, birds. I didn't mean to actually shoot at you. What? Wait, is this going to be a bird strike thing? Okay, good. I didn't want to get Sully Sullivan. Oh yeah, we can actually fly at higher altitudes now, can't we? I know we have to get sweet weed, but I want to discover other things. We haven't been to this island yet. I'd like to fight a pirate. Big stretch. It doesn't need help running into you, but we're gonna give it help anyways. Welcome back, Pibba. Way to hydrate. Proud of you. Like, what? How high is too high in this game? We're at 1,000 meters. We're way up there. Oh, whoa, camera was logging out. There we go. That's how you do water missiles. Should we just shoot one? Don't have enough. I don't have enough water to do it. We've reached the island of Coltamere. It's got fiber hops, dandy wheat, daco nuts, pearl grapes, and vanilla reeds. But no sweet weed. There's no weed on this island. We're turning around. Don't want it. Oh my gosh, we're already at 72 out of 100 fatigue because we had to talk to our mom on the phone. Vanilla, get me some of that. Okay, we're turning back around. Ooh, I was coming in way too hot. Okay, I also did not get the message that we were at 500 meters altitude until I was at 10 meters. Like, you've decided below 500 meters altitude. Is Spooky calling his piss stream a water missile again? Listen. Listen. I would never do that. That doesn't sound like something I would do at all. How do you think we harvest vanilla? I don't even know what... I've spotted something. Where? I don't see anything. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? What is that? What does that mean? Guarding statue. In a dire chapter of Marith history, young soldiers from the Bay were called upon to help fortify the eastern shores from a coastal invasion. Classical paintings depict a chaotic battle between horse-mounted soldiers and footmen on blood-soaked shores, with the wounded being swept into the raging sea. The attackers were repelled, and the government was indebted to the warriors of the Bay. The statue was erected to commemorate a new protection pact between the territories and honor the slain soldiers. That is insanely grim lore for the cute fly a plane game. The blood-soaked sand? Oh, hell yeah. Thorned apple brandy. The color around the ingredient. Oh yeah, vanilla is in the water. Well, that's unfortunate, because that's my least favorite thing to do. Okay, but we got some daco nuts. Oh, we got some sharks too. You did just upgrade your bombs. Time to test them out. Honestly, fair point. I felt like I needed to... Wait, we already had that recipe. It just gave me a duplicate recipe and no money for it. That's stupid. I'm annoyed. Okay, find me some vanilla. Oh. Oh, that's actually much more awful than I thought it was going to be. Like, oh, it temporarily obscures your vision. It's a flashbang. Every time we drop a bomb, we get flashbanged. Maybe I don't like the ornament that I put on the plane, because I think it was the ornament that's doing that. Seeing any vanilla in the water. Although this view is way better for scouting that. Oh, I bet the flashbang is going to be even worse in this view. Oh, wait, is it the water-cooled engine that does this? I've spotted something right over there. What the hell are you talking about? I don't see anything. All right, let's see what's on these trees, because this looks like an ingredient. Oh, it's dandelion wheat. Okay. Interesting, but not what we need right now. I'm just not seeing any like seaweed indicators. Maybe I should have gotten that highlighter thing instead. Feels 3/4 full. That's fine. Oh, there's some. Oh, fuck the vanilla then. No, we've come this far. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, we got some. Okay, good. It's all worth it now. Ain't nobody got time for this. There just has to be a better way. I think that there are some other bomb upgrades that I haven't gotten yet. But yeah, that's just not gonna cut it. What if we went to that island? We're on the right bearing for it. Spooky doesn't know that reference. Not when I'm being pop quizzed. What do you mean? Ain't nobody got time for that? Is that what Laguna's referencing? Is it the bronchitis lady? Is that what you're talking about, Laguna? I don't know. Because I don't know that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, we've made like no progress towards that island. I ain't referencing shit. That's what I thought. Thank you. Is the map just not updating? Also, where was the big blimp store? Oh, it's back. Oh, it wanders from island to island. That's cool. I really liked that flying like airship store. Ain't referencing shit. Yeah, Court, back off. No. She's done nothing wrong. Wow, why does Bamboo love you so much? Why is she scared of me? I didn't want to hear the truth. It's not what I needed. Yeah, the Torty wouldn't love me. Yeah. Oro says you don't talk to her. That's also not true. I go into the office one day against my will. You're packing your bags. You're giving up on me. She just smiles. She thinks I'm referencing shit. It's like she forgot I have to Google 4 out of 5 jokes that are made on this channel. But you Google those jokes very loyally. Whoops. We got a little too close to the ocean. I wasn't looking at my altitude. Oh my god, these islands are so far away from each other. I guess I could just actually boost and try to do something about it. So, how was everyone's day? Hey, at least this person doesn't pass out when we boost too long. It was okay. Not over yet, still working. Portman, what on earth? I worked a long day today. You should, stop working. Because I was not happy about it. Okay, this is the island of Rosk. There's ginger hops, dandy wheat, daco nuts, vanilla reeds, and caramel carrots. Well, that's just lovely. But you know what it doesn't have? Sweet weed. Brother, I'm working for the man these days. If I don't make my numbers, I don't have a job. Are you doing like sales, Portman? Because that, I mean, that makes more sense. It doesn't feel any better, but it makes sense. The Faring Bell. Oh, look, the Liberty Bell. Before the dawn of electricity and modern-day lighthouses, sailors caught in torrential storms would rely on these massive bells and their thunderous rings to give presence of landmass in low-visibility weather. These bells, affixed with sails used to generate motion, would only ring in the worst of storms due to their massive weight. Once a common sight throughout the region, most have been dismantled as sailors now rely more on modern navigation equipment. That's neat. They overhired us on purpose so they can cull the herd in a few months. Damn. Oh, you're working in recruiting. Oi. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, there's actually, like, we can actually land here. Come on, reduce that speed a little bit more. A little bit more. I hate landings, especially bumpy ones like this. Leave me alone. This guy's name is... Okay, so there's the owner, and then there's a guy named Walter. Oh, Echo would do a great voice for this guy. Walter's the name. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I don't have the energy today to do it. Things are a bit dull around here, so I welcome you to pull up a chair, share a tale, and have a drink. You do drink, don't ya? Of course, Walter. What's your story? Well, where to begin? Oh my, he has so much to say that this is the smallest font size I've seen in this game. This is a fun little game. How did you hear about it? Steam said you'd probably like this. And I watched a trailer and I was like, yeah, I would. Spooky, I need you to see what I'm about to send Koro. It's so cursed. Send it to me, man. I'm here to see it. Okay, so what does Walter have to say? Well, where to begin? I'm not from this area. I grew up over in New Yelton, way over on the Western Empire. Joined the Marines when I was a young lad. Proud member of the 14th Blue Hawk Division. Let me see it. Did he send it to me? He didn't even send it to me, Pippa. While running a few tours over on the over the Meredith coast, I noticed how nice the Adley Bay was. It was different, more tranquil than many other locations I'd visit during my service. Fast forward several decades, and now I spend my peaceful retirement here. Do you want a job, retired guy? My retirement might be peaceful, as I mentioned, but I gotta admit, it's a bit boring. I miss the days of flying, dodging bullets, and running missions. Now the only excitement I have is when the postal delivery lady comes over for tea and a chat. She might be 62, but she's a real catch. Is that your plane out there? She's a beaut. Well, it has wings now, so yeah. I might be old, but I know a thing or two about planes and flying. I'd be happy to join and take it to the skies once again. It beats sitting here and drinking everyone under the table. I'll wait for assignment back at your headquarters. but not until I finished my drink. We're hiring a geriatric old man to fly our plane? Are we sure we're meant to be busy? Oh my God. Everyone, you have to see this. It's Minecraft Grimace. Yeah, I don't like that either. And I think the Grimace shit's funny still. He's square now. Is that like an official McDonald's thing or is that just a meme? Okay, the Black Barrel. Pietro. You're new here, aren't you? I'll keep this short. You've come to the Black Barrel and I'm the owner. What do you want? Oh, cool. He's going to send us a contract. Okay, cool. We need the contracts. We need more money. New contract. Can I only check that back at base? No, I can look here. He wants a wispy wheat vodka. Okay. I can't accept it from here though. But wispy wheat. Do I even know where to get that? Dandeweet. Oh, there is wispy wheat over at the main island. I guess it's one of the air collection items. So I guess let's get airborne. Well, they did make that Minecraft movie with Jack Black. I wouldn't be that surprised. It could be a McDonald's tie-in for the movie. You're right. Yuck. Ew, even. Let's see what the shipyard's all about. You think they want some brews? Keep morale up? Oh, we can repair and refuel at the shipyard. You know what? Let's do that. God, we have no money. Oh, and then we can ship our inventory to the brewery. How much would it cost? If I can just like open my inventory back up, that would be kind of nice. They'll do it for free? Huh. You idiots. For some reason, one of the most offensive parts of the Minecraft trailer was Jason Momoa's awful bangs. An angry Coral? What have you done, Coleman? What's he done? Look at me like that. Cute. I'm officially in bed now. Before 11 p.m., I'll count it as a win. I'm not long for this world. Much love to you all. If I don't see you in stream tomorrow, Lutz, I'm going to be so pissed that you just stealth dropped a terminal illness and your deathbed wishes in Twitch chat. I'm not long for this world. You can't say that. You're scaring me. Where are all the pirates? I'd like to shoot a pirate with a gun. A water gun. The waking world, that is. Obviously. Listen. I can never assume. Wow, I managed to get one, whatever the fuck this is. What is this? Is this a carrot? One caramel carrot. Incredible. Okay, so I don't know how to harvest airborne materials, but we need wispy wheat. And I'm just not quite sure where that's found. I'm assuming high up, like high altitude. Oh God, our Frankie's like gonna pass out though. We have 33 fatigue left. We're very far from home. Have I made a mistake? Probably. I guess we'll just punch it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I crash, fall asleep at the controls, and we just crash. Because that sounds pretty bad. Best head home and get that girl in bed. Too bad I broke Nigel's collarbone and both of his knees and most of his fingers trying to steal other people's laundry. Over and over again. Yeah, like, look, like, you can see her little, like, portrait is, like, completely fading. I'm doing a bad job. We upgraded the plane, but I feel like I haven't accomplished anything yet tonight. It's bad. Oh, we are going so fast. Holy shit. Does anyone know how knots convert to like miles per hour, to like an actual unit of measurement that makes sense? What did Glenn? That's awesome. Okay, why'd you get him for that? Huh? If it's true, yeah. I don't 100% believe it, but new GTA 6 trailer drops April 1st. I'm not gonna lie, that does sound pretty Rockstar Games of them. That seems like something they do. Wow, that cat. Holy smokes. What? That's cute. It's bright in here, so I can't blame her for it. Okay, that was an awful landing. Holy fuck. Apparently you need to actually have some engine power going when you land, because otherwise you just fucking hit the ground like a brick shit house, and it sucks. What was I checking? Oh yeah, we needed to sleep so that I could get the wispy wheat. Nigel is still incapacitated. Lame. I'm done putting my faith in Rockstar as of right now. It's understandable. Okay, so Valter is old as shit. Occasionally swipes a brew from your bar to fuel their addiction. He literally is just an alcoholic. But we can put him... we can put him in some other role right now. Even if he's not flying. I kind of want him in the forager role. Hold on. How do we unassign you? There we go. I want him to gain us extra ingredients if we're not using him as a pilot. I do like these like extra little things that you can put people into. It's pretty nice. Wait, new contract. Oh shoot. Oh, everyone wants wispy wheat. Make him your pilot till Nigel recovers. Let that old man enjoy his retirement. Honestly, I have to agree, because DiGiorno's pissing me off. DiGiorno can get us more ingredients. And, like, Valter can't steal beer if he's flying around, right? Hog cranking time? Yeah. Just the resignation of like, yeah, it's hog cranking time, Glenn. Let's see if we can figure out how to find some crispy wheat, because I just don't actually know how to do it. Just not sure where to get a crispy wheat, and I'm sure it's way up in the... Is it up in the sky? It says it's an air harvested thing. I just haven't seen anything to indicate that. Okay, this guy is also in... Like, he is really good at getting altitude. Holy. Okay, so now we're up here. So what am I looking for? Does it grow in the clouds? Is this what the hot air balloons are for? Do I need to Google the answer? Probably. Like, oh my gosh, wait. There's a gunship patrol over at Koltamir. I could go fight some pirates. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way for me to, like... Valdra's like, you want to get high? Is that what we should make his voice? I just swiped a beer from your bar. You want to get drunk? Okay, well, I guess we'll go fight some pirates, but, like... Is this plane not designed to be at 2,000 meters? Well, where is the fucking... Where's the crispy wheat? Annoyed. I'm not seeing anything in the air anywhere. Hold on. While we commute to go kill some pirates, I'm going to Alt-Tab and I'm going to Google it. And I'm sure Google won't have an answer because I don't think a lot of people have played this game. Brew Barons Crispy Wheat. Found in spiral air currents you see over the islands that have wispy wheat as an harvestable crop. Okay. That was a lot easier to find than I thought it would be. And then Laguna hit me with it too. Lamau. Okay, so we need to look for spiral air currents. I don't see anything of this. Wait. I see some. I thought those were birds. I thought those were going to be like bird strikes or something, but we just have to fly through the air. We can harvest it. Spooky, you sipping a refreshing beverage tonight? I am, Portman. I'm drinking my last tropical beer hug. And it's been very good. Worked a long day today, so I wanted to have a nice brew. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. These aren't birds. This is just wispy wheat. How long do the... I got 9? That sucked. Do I have the wrong engine type or something for this? 9? Maybe if I fly slower, I can get more. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna be at it a while longer, so drink for the both of us. You got it, Portman. Here, I'll do a hydrate on Laguna's behalf, and then I'll do one for you as well. And it is a dope can. It's a tasty beer. Hold on, I can't fly one-handed though. Next time I'm in America, I'll have to pick that beer up now since you like it. Thanks, Spooky. You're welcome, Pibba. Someone always likes my recommendations. How long until I can't harvest more wispy wheat out of there? I'm excited for warm weather so I can enjoy a crisp sour beer. Is this the year I try to get into sours? I don't know. I'm like the most stereotypically 30-year-old man. I'm just like, I really like a really stinky IPA. It's kind of what I want. I see that Valter gets fatigued very quickly because he's a 90-year-old alcoholic. We should have seen that coming. But I want to kill pirates, Walter. You're too influential? Well, tell that to Goose Island Brewing of Chicago, Illinois. What? Hear it. But I'm also hooting and hollering. I wish they sold Youngling out here. It's Youngling, right? Yingling? That's the beer they like in Kentucky, right? It is a good beer. It's remarkably good. But yeah, if you want to write a letter to Goose Island or Voodoo Ranger, I still think Voodoo Ranger would be like a dream stream sponsor for me. I have a skeleton sidekick. Like, we aligned so well. And it's true, Koro did grab these. And like, full credit to Koro. I was like, get me something cool. And she grabbed them, and they're very good. Yeah, I think this will be the last. I'm seeing a lot less crispy wheat in this tunnel here. If I can get 50. Yeah, I think we tapped that out. Okay. Let's go use Walter's remaining energy. To kill some pirates. It's all well and good, but he likes it, so now I have to get it. Pilot check, you're looking slightly fatigued. God damn it, Walter. Listen, man, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to lock in. Men are so tiresome. Oh, okay. I don't think he's trying to take credit away from you. I think he's just saying that he has confirmation that it's enjoyed by a beer enjoyer now. Wow, that's a sleepy cat over there. Stand in solidarity, sister. I mean, it's just like, in fairness, Koro's statement also stands fully. I can't argue that, but in this instance, Pippa did nothing wrong. No. She said, no. Nope. All right, Walter. Let's get some altitude and let's fuck some pirates up, huh? This is gonna be just like the war. Do you think Walter fucks with the war? Because I think he might. And now we've got missiles and better guns. And I would like to cause physical harm to a pirate. Or two. I don't see them flying around anywhere, though. Did they lie to me? They said gunship patrol. And there's this little mustache Stan Lee looking guy. Well, where is he? Try to approach this properly where I have altitude on him and then I can dive down and go rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Yo, what's up, pirate? Threats made. Noted. Wait, are you the pirate? Oh, here we go. I think you're lost, bucko. Do what's good and leave within 60 seconds. Fuck you. Ah, he rammed me. What is this? Respect your elders. I'ma give you a paddlin'. A paddlin'? Oh, they're... I forgot that I haven't done much combat in this game yet. Uh-oh. Where are you? Where are you? Where the hell are they? Oh no, Vulture's not cut out for this. He's not built for war anymore. These guys are flying way better than the past fights we've done. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna pass out on the sticks. Hold on, slow the speed, slow the speed. Come on, come on. Oh, they're good. This isn't good. And how come I use water as bullets and they're shooting me with real guns? Get a missile shot at you. Oh yeah, we hit him with one. We hit him with a missile. He's talking about being tired. It's just two old men fighting each other. This is good. Okay, cut the power again. Bump it back up. Okay, missiles are locked and loaded again. Yes. Yes! Get pooped on. Okay, now we have to fight this other one. We have 30 sleepiness left. Where is he? We're doing this turning battle way too low to the ground. Yes, now we can get him. Now we can get him. Got him once. Tick, 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 tick. Oh. Missiles are okay. The missiles take a long time to recharge. Okay, get shot with a missile. Oh. They don't let you kill the pirates, though. It's the one thing that annoys me. So, okay, so I scared them both off. Do I get a reward? I have 27 sleepiness. I don't know if I can make it home. Is he leaving? Get out of here. Glenn B. riding the struggle is a good for the pilot check. You're moderately fatigued. Okay. I didn't even get a reward for that. Were they just supposed to be there to be annoying? You can land and switch. Pirate Airways, are you a Brew Barons player? There's at least 2 of us left in this world. That's incredible. Okay. I can just like land on the water and be fine. Because that'd be good. Not sure if you need a dock. Well, there's only one way to find out. Because I don't think there's anywhere to dock at this island. Been a while since I did it. That's totally fine. If all else fails, I might be able to make it to the airship market over there as well. Let's see. Ooh. We might need a dock. Yep. Oh, wait, no. Swap pilots. Okay, this chick is also sleepy, but she's in good enough shape that we can make it. We can make it to the market. And that'll be good. Spooky, how you doing? I'm doing good, Jard. How are you, buddy? What are you up to tonight, Jard? What are you doing to keep yourself busy? So I think we can rest at the air market. That'll be cool. Chilling and listening to some music with some friends. Spinning some records. Did some reading. Hello, Jardington. What if this isn't the, like, airship market and it's just a pirate zeppelin? My shit will be so cooked if that's the case. So why are we trailing smoke? When did I get this damaged? This doesn't bode well. Sword Bear. Hold on. Can I do this with no hands? Sword Bear.
Stream with a bunch of homies.
Sword Bear.
Welcome to Spooky House.
I'm just kidding. I should pause. I shouldn't risk it. I shouldn't risk it. Sword Bear, JJ, Koji, lurking. Hold on. Who else do we got? Alex. I'm missing names. I've missed names already. Jard is closing a tab. Squirrely's closing a tab. Cap'n, it's good to see you, buddy. It's great to see everyone. Sword Bear, did you play Yakuza today? I was lurking for a while and you were watching people's cats videos, which is great. But Swordy, we never get to overlap like this. This is so nice. It's so good to see you. I hope your week has been going well. I hope your week has at least been able to turn around a little bit. Hello, Chand.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Chand, are you sure you don't want a different sound for your entrance? Because the fart with reverb catches me off guard every single time. But thank you for 69 bits, Chand, Queen of the Tithes. I really appreciate it. And Zero, thank you for liking my shirt. Everyone at the start of my stream made fun of me. Everyone was picking. Everyone said you look like a dumb little boy. And I said, that's not very nice. Everyone except Nonder. It's a nice shirt. Thank you. And yes, Glenn is having a nice slump because his spine is fully detached from his pelvis still. He's actually sliding forward quite a bit. He's sitting in front of his hips at the moment. I didn't say a word about your shirt. You didn't defend me either. Okay. Real question. Ask me a real question, Jard. I'm sick of the fake questions. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed. Taking a lot of self-control not to cuss out my supervisors. I mean, it'd probably be good for them to hear it if you can find a way to cuss them out semi-professionally. Chand, I did not ignore your message, but I also didn't see it. He wrote into a radio station about buying a porn magazine from a vending machine for a child. In Yakuza? Just say, yeah, in Yakuza. My God. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything else. Yes, in Yakuza. Okay, I'm just making sure. Also, Koro, thank you for shouting out Swordbird. Good job. Koro is just off camera, snuggling Bamboo. She's being very, very cute and sweet. And the cat is also doing that. But anyways, Raiders, I don't have a cool song like Swordbear does for raids. All I have is this. All I have is a little piece of paper that says, look, you showed up. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Spooky Deer. I've been doing this for a while. And as we determined earlier today, I've been streaming for 5 years, and every day feels like the first day. But we're having a lot of fun. We're playing a very... You could play a snippet of Welcome to the Bone. I could play a snippet of Welcome to the Bone that Swordbear wrote, which is all that does is reinforce that Swordbear is the coolest, which I'm down for. Let's see. It's not in that folder. It's in this folder. Yeah, I could play some Welcome to the Bone. But yeah, we're playing a game called the Brew Barons right now. It's a very niche game. It's like an anime aesthetic arcade flight game that is also a brewery management game. And I am so insanely charmed by it. There's one problem. And actually, Swordbear, it's great that you're here. It's great that you're here, Swordbear, because I need to reach out to the developers of this game and tell them that they need to let us voice act for them so that you can get a voice acting credit. Because right now, the voice acting in this game is apparently AI generated. So I've been playing with the voices turned off entirely and just reading them myself, because everything else about this game is excellent and like made by human hands in like a very like it's all very intentional, right? But then that's where it's like that's where they cut things off. And I'm like, why did you cut corners there? I'm so mad about that. So I'm going to be petitioning the developers when I do my review video. And I have been in these streams as well. And I have actually already emailed them also being like, we need to like, you need to let people like crowdsource voices. Like this game is made by 2 people and they crowdfunded it. So like, why didn't they crowdsource voice acting in the first place? We need to do that. Call me and I'll read voices with you for like 30 minutes. I would love to do that. I have no energy to do voices myself. I worked a very, very long day today, and like I did a half-hearted Macho Man Randy Savage for Okayist earlier, and that is where I was like, oh, I don't have the sauce, and I need to probably... Okay, I'll read them then. Fair. Let me play a little Welcome to the Bone. This is now my starting soon song, but if you're not here at the start of stream, you'd never hear this. So just to give some brief context, this is Skella Glenn. He's not real, but he is real, and he's in chat and has been learning how to write sentences from chat for the last 5 years. Taking the sentences that he has written, Swordbear and my lovely partner Koro put together a song that I'm going to play now. I don't know if you can hear it. I have a limiter on. Hold on.
Twitter.com, welcome to the bone.
It's now insanely loud.
Says hello, welcome to the bone. Roger, straight up gonna ban you from your own. Blend, please don't. Are you talking to the bone? Welcome to the bone. Twitter.com, welcome to the bone.
And I'm gonna put the limiter back on because it's certainly way too loud otherwise. But Sober worked very hard on that song. I don't have the spoons for this tonight, homie. Fair. We're all kind of in a spoonless zone. And actually, speaking of spoonless zones, Sorber, I actually really wanted to reach out to you and be like, hey, you've done this in the past where you've had like Yas and other people come on to stream and voice other characters. And I was going to ask if you wanted to do that. But I think I'm actually at the point where I'm pretty close to wrapping up anyways. So can we rain check it and get you in at another time? Because I think it would be a great way to like demo reel everything. As like, hey, like we're pretty serious about this. We could definitely do work that is better than fucking generative AI. Okay, that person's gonna take my parking hook. And yeah, I was gonna talk to you about this before I made my review video, as well, Sword Bear, but it's just like I am actually planning on speaking or like reaching out to the devs for real. Because I just think it's a really good idea. I think it's a really good idea. My spoons are for grapefruits, or at least they're also stabby. I could use a stabby spoon. Okay, can I, if I transfer this wispy wheat back to base, how much is that going to cost me? Why are they doing the shipping for free? Is this a bug? This is supposed to cost money. Okay, well, don't tell them. Nobody tell them that that was supposed to cost money. I don't eat grapefruit, but I love grapefruit spoons. Nico acquired a collection of grapefruit spoons for some reason. He also doesn't eat grapefruit. Is that her mouth? Give me your phone. Oh, wow. So everyone, you all know that we adopted a new cat recently. She's been knocked out in Koro's arms like all night. Like, that's her little mouth. I can't even grab her because she's like, look at those arms. She had a big day today. She had a really big day today. That's very cute. Okay, can I don't have any money, so I can't really buy much here. I'm not gonna do that. Can I just, I'll just rest. We'll get a good 8 hours of rest in. And then we'll fly back to base, and I think we'll call that an end of stream. I don't feel like I accomplished much today in stream other than upgrading the plane, which was a big deal. And we learned how to collect crispy wheat, which was also a good thing. Can I be your baby, says Chand? Yeah. He said, mm-hmm. And then Chand immediately got 2% bad to the bone. Damn. Damn. Glenn has been kind of a prick tonight. I won't lie. He's not even sure about me. And I made him. Okay, let's fuel up our water again. Hello, sir. Hello, Kelt. Oh, you have a bamboo. Everyone say goodnight to bamboo. Goodnight, bamboo. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, look at her murder claws. Oh, you're still very sleepy. It's really cute. I know, she just like fades into nothing. Everyone say goodnight to bamboo. Good night, bamboo. God, she's a noodle. Wow. I love that cat. It's not even hard to do. How you been doing, buddy? Hope you've been doing well. We need to collect more water. Oh fuck, that's the ocean. We almost died. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Field repairs started? Wait, he can fix our plane? I didn't, okay. I was talking a little bit of shit on Valter. That was pretty clutch because I was not paying attention naturally, and smacked into the ocean because it's nighttime. Ran that 5K and dealing with the need to do it again. Dude, I wish that I could. I mean, I'm not incapable of running a 5K, but I'm also not in a position to do it right now. I think getting into 5Ks could be good for me. I don't love running, but I like achieving stuff. What's it like not being allergic to cats? It's great. If I'm being completely honest with you, it's awesome. I love my cats. You could walk one, that's plausible. I could walk one. I think even with where I'm at, like being very like out of practice, I'm pretty sure I could jog a 5K, but I wouldn't be setting any personal bests, you know? That's the only thing. But I could definitely, I can travel 5 kilometers underneath my own power. It's just not at any great speed. I don't know. I have 5. I'm allergic and I take allergy shots. Do those shots work well for you, Kelt? Because I've got a buddy who's like deathly allergic to cats. And he's, I think, rightfully skeptical of the shots because he's just like, when he has an allergic reaction to cats, it's like actually dangerous. I can hear again? Ark, could you not hear before? We're just gonna go land our plane. Do I have any other? I could probably gather some more ingredients before we come back. I was in ads. Twitch has been really aggressive with the ads lately. I think that I need to just turn mid-rolls off. I'm over it. Like, if you have to watch a pre-roll, watch a pre-roll. And then let's just not deal with it anymore. I put them back on to like experiment with it, and I think I'm just over it. Chand, thank you for gifting a sub to Ark. That's very kind, and I am gonna just turn the mid rolls off. Twitch has been acting very desperate with their like the way they're running ads lately, and I'm over it. I haven't seen a Twitch ad in like 2 years. Do you pay for Turbo? Do you have an ad blocker? What's your secret, Pibba? I felt. Kelt, I mean. All right, let's go land our fucked up Twitch ad blocker. That might be the play. My dear friend, there are ways to do that without spending money. But that is very kind. Chand, thank you. Chand, that's your 34th gifted sub. Thank you. That is not insignificant. That's huge, actually. God damn it. I've not figured out the sweet spot for like landing engine speed, but hell yeah, Valter for doing field repairs, because that's gonna save us a little bit of money. Twitch Turbo's the play if you can afford it, TBH. I just am like diametrically opposed to giving even more money when I already have a Prime that I should cancel. It's my main issue. Gosh, we are just not selling much in the in extra ingredients over time, but you haven't really done that. And I can't make Nigel, my bar manager, because he's still incapacitated. I mean, Prime pays for loots with me, and that's, it's like, the one Prime sub is really nice. I try to use, I mean, I do use it whenever it comes back up. Oh shit, I guess I do have turbo too. I just checked. Wonder how long I've had that enabled. Well, you might as well cancel it if you have all the ad blockers, Pibba, because that's like $10 a month that could go to something else, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have landed, and that means that we can... I'll do a rest just to be sure that the game saves. Ad blockers fail, turbo has my back. Well, that's also true. That is also true. All right, we're gonna exit out of Brew Barons. Well, that's not the exit that I was trying to do. We're gonna exit out of Brew Barons. I'm not doing a bug report. I'm trying to exit to the desktop. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me fire up. Nope, that's welcome to the bone. Well, gosh, my music's gone. Anyways, everyone who's watching on YouTube, thank you for having the stream pulled up this entire time. That is incredibly kind. If you've been enjoying the stream or if you're watching the video later after the fact, please give a like and please also subscribe to the channel. I'm at like 497 subscribers on YouTube. I would love to just crest that 500 mark so that I only need to worry about watch hours going forward. That would be super dope. But I hope you enjoyed. As always, be kind, be good. And we'll see you again next week. I'm going to end the YouTube stream so that I can hang out with Twitch a little bit longer and we can do a nice little raid. But thank you all for being here. Enjoy your weekend or your day or your afternoon, whatever it might be. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Okay. YouTube is wrapped up.